fan show. For music trivia, 3 rounds in store. It's head to head, who's going to war? Are you ready to settle the score? I said, are you ready to settle the score?
All right, welcome into another week of Settle the Score. We have our third version of Fan Show, and we're excited to have our 2 fans on today to compete. I am your host, Matt Nost, and I'm joined each and every week by the musical director here on Settle the Score, the one and only Mr. Andy Merriweather. How are you, buddy?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks, Matt. How are you doing?
I'm not bad. It seemed like you had more cocked and loaded there to say, but
No. Just I'm excited to get going. New setup. I've had to put a hairband in because my hair is crazy. So if you want to go to the YouTube version and look at, the Beckham inspired haircut from 2002, then please do.
You growing it out? Is that what we're doing?
I think, I think it grows by itself. There are no hairdressers open, due to pandemic-y stuff. So it's just happening. And Anna likes it more and more every day. So, as long as she's happy.
Yeah. You need to stop telling yourself that bullshit. Because I keep this beard longer and it's not fun after a while. But Catherine, oh, looks so good. Be like, so annoying right now. It is so annoying.
Right.
And then every time I shave it off, I get be like, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I get the disappointed when I shave moment. Yeah.
Exactly. I don't want a rug on my face 24/7. It's not exactly fun.
No good.
Especially in the summer. It's like, it's hot as fuck out. Why do I want this on my face? Aw. Well, that's good enough slandering of my wife and your fiance, for one, although she didn't take much flack in this. All right, so today is a fan show, so we are resetting the clock, and if you'd like to be a participant on the show going forward, just retweet and like the tweet that I put out, and starting on this show, moving forward until we do the next one, and if you retweet every week, it just adds your name into the hopper that many more times. And if you'd like to watch, as you brought up the YouTube channel, it's youtube.com/Matt Nost, and you can watch us over there. I'm ready to get started. What about you?
Yeah, let's get them in. It's going to be good.
All right. Well, our first guest today, hailing all the way from Manchester, UK, Danny, whose name I will not attempt to pronounce because I will more than likely just butcher it. So I will bring him in and have him tell us what it is. Meet Danny. How are you, sir? What is the last name?
It's
Kowalczyk.
Huh.
It's Ukrainian.
It's what you're getting quiet again. Try the.
It's can you hear me now?
A little better, yeah.
Yeah. It's Ukrainian.
Oh, nice. Right.
Okay.
I don't think anything nice.
Well, it's good you embrace your heritage.
Yeah, I met 2 and they were rude ones. So.
Well, there's always tomorrow.
Yeah, hopefully that.
And our second competitor joining us today, I do not know where she's from, but she'll tell us when we bring her in. Please welcome Jerry.
Hey guys. So I'm from Fremont, California. So Northern California.
Oh, perfect. California versus the UK today.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
Well, I know who I'm pulling for.
And for your beards, you got to get beard butter. It's called beard butter, and it conditions.
I have beard butter on right now, Jerry.
See? That's what you need.
No, I just need to not have this on my face every day of the year. It stays on long enough and then eventually gets cut off, and it grows right back. That's the beauty of it. All right. Well, are the 2 of you ready to play today's game?
Yeah, let's do this.
Yeah.
All right. So, Jerry, you'll have first choice in this opening round. All questions are worth 10 points, and there's a bonus question. So what happens, like every other week, I give a context clue. Andy will start playing. If either of you 2 thinks you know it, just buzz in with your name. So say your name, and then you'll guess whatever movie that is. Once again, it's worth 10 points. So Jerry, you have your choice randomly 1 through 5. What would you like to open with?
Number 3.
All right. Number 3, your context clue for this is, by the way, 2 gems on here, Andy, that I just love.
Oh, thank you very much.
Your context clue for this is, please leave a message after the beep. Please leave a message after the beep.
Okay.
I'll put my headphones on maybe so I can hear myself.
Please leave a message after the beep. I'll give you a second context clue. The good, the dad, and the ugly. Please leave a message after the beep. The good, the dad, and the ugly.
Danny?
Go for it, Danny.
Stupid Love?
What's that?
Crazy Stupid Love?
No, that is incorrect. That is incorrect. Danny, please leave a message after the beep and the good, the dad, and the ugly. If she doesn't have a guess, I'll give you guys another context clue and maybe you
Yeah, I don't have a guess.
You don't have, all right. Jack Bauer, the movie.
Oh, Jerry.
Jerry.
Taken?
Taken is correct for 10 points. All right, Jerry. So we come to the bonus question. Here are the rules of the bonus question. It is worth 5 points. You can elect to answer it by yourself. If you get it wrong, you'll lose 5 points. Otherwise, you can open it up to you and Danny. No one will lose any points, but obviously Danny can cut into your lead if he gets it correct. So my question to you, Jerry, is do you want to be a dick or not?
I'll be a dick. I'll be a big old dick.
Out the gate. All right.
Nice.
So here is your bonus question. Liam Neeson has starred in what 2 superhero movies?
Oh, he was in that like Invisible Man movie. What was that movie? Oh, what was the name of that movie? Is it Darkman?
That is one of them.
Okay, Darkman and another superhero.
Oh,
I love it. She pulls that one.
Yeah.
I know, right?
I thought it'd be the other way around. Yeah.
What other Superman? I mean, I know he was like Qui-Gon Jinn, Star Wars. He was in that Excalibur movie. What is that superhero movie he was in?
What's your
I'm
guess?
gonna kick myself. I know it.
Yes, you will.
Oh, what is it?
What's your guess?
Oh man.
You got Dark Man. One more. I'm going to give you a timer on this. 5.
Yeah,
4, 3.
Ant-Man. I don't know.
Somebody's there. Yes.
My husband.
Your husband is correct, and you lose 5 points, unfortunately.
Dang it.
Brilliant.
Dang it.
I love it. You pulled Dark Man. That was the tougher of the two. You're like Danny was sitting there going, "It's fucking Batman Begins."
I totally forgot about that movie. He plays that guy. Okay.
Ra's al Ghul, yes.
Yes.
All right. Well, Jerry, you still have control. You have,
Okay.
and you're leading with 5 points.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 4, or 5. What would you like?
Let's do 1.
All right. Number 1, your context clue is, boy. All right. We'll start with this one. Monsters from the deep. Monsters from the deep.
Okay.
Monsters from the deep. I'll give you a second context clue. Iron Giant. Iron Giants.
I know this. I don't remember the name of the movie.
Danny.
Pacific Rim.
Pacific Rim for 10 points is correct.
I could see the whole movie in my head and I couldn't remember the name of it.
Nice pull, Danny. All right. So, bonus question time, sir. Do you want to be a dick or not?
No, I've never seen the film, so I'll open it up.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay. So, the bonus question is open to both of you. Whoever answers first, just chime in with your name and we will go to you. So, it's worth 5 points. Your question is, one of the early kaiju in the movie was named after what movie star most known for playing Frankenstein and the Mummy in movies from the 1930s and 1940s? So what actor is known for playing Frankenstein and the Mummy from the 1930s? And Danny, go for it.
I'm not sure. Christopher Lee?
No, that is incorrect.
That's a good guess.
While he is old, I don't believe he is that old.
Yeah. I mean,
What's his name?
You got a guess, Jerry?
He also played Dracula, I think. I don't have a guess.
All right. It was Boris Karloff. Boris Karloff.
Okay. No.
that one.
I was thinking of somebody else.
You were thinking of Bela Lugosi more than likely.
Yes, that's what I was thinking of.
All right. So, Danny, you have control. Do you want number 2, 4, or 5?
4.
All right. Number 4, it is. Your context clue is a maestro behind the wheel. A maestro behind the wheel.
Bottoms, oh, make me wanna dance. Sitting back with you, just watch 'em. Gotta have bell bottoms. Stun gun, there's a weight on the list. Ooh, down on her hips, she got 'em.
A maestro
Danny?
behind the wheel. Danny, go for it.
Danny called it.
Baby Driver?
That is correct for 10 points. Danny with a 20-5 lead currently. All right, sir. Do you want to be a dick or not on the bonus question?
No, definitely if I did it.
Probably a smart move on this one. All right. So the tracking shot in the beginning of the movie where Baby gets coffee and is dancing along to the music required how many takes? I'll give it to you if you get within 5. So if you
Jerry.
remember well, you both can guess. Jerry, go for it first.
Okay. 20.
All right. Jerry says 20. Danny, what do you say?
Like 240.
What's that?
14.
14?
I think I said 2. Oh,
14. Okay. You're both incorrect. It took 28 takes. 28
Wow.
takes. Although, Jerry, technically you were closest. They took the 21st take. That's what made the movie. All right. So, Danny, you maintain control. Do you want number 2 or number 5?
2, please.
All right. Number 2 it is. Your context clue is an untimely death. An untimely death.
Driving faster in my car, falling farther from just where we are. Smoke a cigarette and light some more. These conversations kill. Falling faster in my car. Time to take her home. A dizzy head is conscious laden. Time.
Second context clue. Probable cause.
Probable
cause.
Time to wait too long, to wait too long, to wait too long.
An untimely death and probable cause. Couldn't quite do that.
Oh, Gary.
Jerry.
The Crow?
The Crow is correct for 10 points. All right. Jerry, do you want to be a dick or not?
No, I'll open it up. I'll be nice.
All right. All right. Bonus is open to both of you, worth 5 points once again. What actor played the cop that investigates the murder of the main character, who you may also know as Winston from Ghostbusters? What actor plays the detective investigating the murder, who you may know as Winston from Ghostbusters?
I totally know who it is, but I can't remember his name.
I think
that's how I would have answered. I would have said Winston from Ghostbusters.
Unfortunately, that is not his name. Do either of you two have a guess? I think you both are doing the same thing. You can visualize, but you can't think of his name. Danny saying he doesn't have a guess. Jerry, nothing?
Mm-mm.
All right. It is Ernie Hudson. Ernie Hudson.
Okay.
All right. So we only have one left in this opening round. Your context clue for this is don't fret, we'll find you. Don't fret, we'll find you.
Won't you hurry? 'Cause I'm tired of these scenes. For a blue coin, won't you bring back all those colors to my dreams? Silver magic ships you carry, jumpers cold, sweet Mary Jane. Sugar man, won't you hurry? 'Cause I'm tired of these scenes.
Oh, man.
Don't fret, we'll find you. I'll give you another one. Play that sweet, sweet music. Don't fret, we'll find you. Play that sweet, sweet music. Danny.
The Martian? Well,
No, that is incorrect. Although it came out roughly, I want to say around the same time, within a year or so, maybe of each other. But
What was Danny's guess?
The Martian. What do you got, Jerry?
We'll find you. Don't fret, we'll find you. I don't know. Men in Black. No idea.
That is from the documentary Searching for Sugarman.
Oh,
Sugar
I didn't
Man,
see
rather.
that. Okay.
Yeah, that one was kind of, you needed to see it, but it did win best documentary, and that song shot up the iTunes charts, so we figured
Yeah.
it was worth a shot. So, Danny, did you see it either?
I've never even heard of that.
Oh, really?
It's on our Amazon Prime, Danny, and I highly recommend you check it out. Very, very good.
Okay,
All right, I'll
well,
check it out.
the bonus question is, since neither of you saw it, is not helpful. So we will not be doing the bonus question because you need to have seen the movie. But that one was always a roll of the dice. We didn't know, but it's a good song. And
I mean, they've got like a 1 in 25 shot.
I mean, we can try it. Shit, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 in 25.
I've heard of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here's your bonus question. Good luck to both of you. As shown in the movie, the musician Pixto Rodriguez, that's who the documentary follows, was a massive star for his song Sugar Man in what African country?
Maybe 1 in 40.
Yeah. So basically you just crapshoot, pick an African country.
Okay.
Nigeria.
All right, Danny's saying Nigeria. Jerry, what would you like to say?
Kenya.
Kenya. Both incorrect. It was South Africa. South Africa.
That was like such the obvious one too. Dang it.
Yeah.
For a folkish artist to go huge, probably the lightest country there. Yeah. It makes the most sense. But at the same time, you've never seen it, so it was a crapshoot. So Nigeria and Kenya, as solid a guess as any other, really.
Yes.
All right, so we're moving on to the second round. Danny, you have a 20-15 lead, so you're up by 5 points over Jerry. So, which means Jerry, you will go first in the second round since you're in second place. So this is the 5-second round. I give a context clue. Andy plays the first 5 seconds. If either of you two guesses it correctly in the first 5 seconds, it's worth 10 points. If we have to go to the second 5 seconds of music, it's worth 5 points. So Jerry, you have the choice since you're in second place. 1 through 5, what would you like?
3.
All right. Number 3. Your context clue is, boy, I think 3 gives it away. So does 4. I like 1 and 2. What do you like, Andy?
I don't know what 4 is in reference to because I've not seen it, but
I think you could piece it together. All right. Well, 1 and 2. What do you like?
I do like 1.
Okay, that's fine.
But I'm happy for you to go with 4.
I think it gives it away. So your context clue is an air raising experience. An air raising experience.
There can be miracles when you believe. The hope is frail.
An air raising experience. And I forgot for about a brief moment that this was the 5-second round. I wanted you to keep going.
Well, I think I might.
Yeah, it looks like you might have to. All right, he'll play the second 5. If neither of you two has an inkling about it, then I'll give you a second context clue at that point.
Who knows what miracles you can achieve when you believe. You will when you believe.
I think he gave you like 8 seconds there just to
Yeah.
help juice it a little bit. Nothing? All right, I'll give you a second context clue.
Okay.
It's Time we parted waves. It's time we parted waves. An air raising experience. It's time we parted. Danny.
Point Break.
No, that is incorrect. That is incorrect.
Jerry?
Jerry?
Prince of Egypt?
Prince of Egypt is correct for 10 points, or 5
Nice.
points rather. All right, we got a tie ball game, 20-20. All right, Jerry, you have choice again since you got that question correct. 1, 2, 4, or 5.
Let's go 4.
All right, number 4 it is. Your context clue is it's elemental, my dear. It's elemental, my dear.
Jerry?
Jerry.
Frozen? Frozen 2?
Frozen 2 is correct. If we were a serious competition, I would be making my face of, hey. All right, you have a 10-point lead now, 30-20, and control still. Jerry, what would you like? Number 1, 2, or 5?
Go 2.
All right, number 2, your context clue is the spouse always wins. The spouse always wins.
A little more bite, a little less bark, a little less fight, a little more spark. Close your mouth and open up your heart, and baby, satisfy me.
The spouse always wins. They're both
I've got a couple of guesses, but I don't.
smart, keep yourself in the running. Nothing from either of the two of you? All right. I'll give you a second context clue and then we can do the second 5 seconds. So it's ain't no fountain high enough. Ain't no fountain high enough.
Danny. Right.
Danny. What was that?
I think he had it.
Ocean's 11.
That is correct. And we'll give it to you for 10
Nice.
because we didn't get to the second 5 seconds of the music. So we got a tie ball game, 30-30. Danny, you have your choice, sir. Do you want number 1 or number 5?
5, please.
All right. Number 5 it is. Your context clue is paper or plastic. Paper or plastic.
Because a vision softly creeping.
Jerry,
Jerry.
is it? Oh no. The Graduate?
That is correct.
I almost lost it there in the middle.
All right. Danny or Jerry took the lead. I love it. It's back and forth between the two of them. Danny, you're going to get right back in this. Don't you worry. All right. So 1 question left in the 5-second round. Here it is. Your context clue is all creatures great and small. All creatures great and small.
And as you sweep the room, imagine that the broom is someone that you love.
Jerry?
Jerry.
Snow White?
That is correct for 10 points. She was hesitant and she got it correct. All right. So going into the final round, it is 50 points for Jerry, 30 points for Danny. But as you both know, since you are listeners to this show, it is anyone's game until the very end. So we're going into the betting round. Jerry, you will start us on this since you're in first place. I'll give a context clue once again. And before Andy plays, you'll open the bidding with the number of notes you think you can guess this in. 3 is the minimum. The max is whatever you'd like it to be. If either of you guesses in 3 notes and above, it's worth 10 points. 2 notes and above, 15. 1 note and above, 20. And if you want to blindly guess on the context clue alone, it is worth 25 points. And don't forget, if you get it wrong, your competitor gets the points. So, Jerry, you're in first place. You have choice 1 through 5. What would you like?
3.
All right. Number 3, your context clue is cardinal sin. Cardinal sin. So how many notes would you like to open the bidding with, Jerry? Minimum is 3. Max is whatever you'd like it to be.
15.
15. All right, Danny, over to you. 14 or fewer notes, or tell her to settle the score.
I got 12.
12. All right. Back over to you, Jerry. How many notes?
I'll go 9.
9 notes. Danny, 8 or fewer, tell her to settle the score.
How's the score?
All right. The first gamesmanship begins. 9 notes. Back to you, Jerry. Once again, your context clue is cardinal sin. Whenever you're ready, Andy, take it away.
I might have lost count there, but how did that sound?
Okay. Well, I don't think you're not counting the top notes, correct?
No, nothing up
Yeah.
here. No. Just all in here.
That seemed about right. I wasn't counting either. Jerry, do you want to hear that again?
Yes, please.
All right. Cardinal sin is your context clue.
Mm-mm. No,
I can give you another context clue if you like, and I'll extend the same thing to you, Danny, later on.
Okay.
So, fact or crucifixion? Fact or crucifixion? Cardinal sin, fact or crucifixion? Do you have a guess, Jerry?
I'm just gonna go with
What do you got?
is it Scarpico?
You mean Serpico?
Serpico, yeah.
No, that is incorrect. Danny, you get
Okay.
the points. That is from the Dan Brown movie of Angels and Demons.
Oh my God.
Angels and Demons. All right. So, Danny, you got the points on that, which means you have choice 1, 2, 4, or 5, sir. What would you like?
4, please.
All right. Number 4, it is. What do you think, Andy? I like 2 and I like 4. I think 3 gives it away, and I think 1's a little too obscure.
I do like 4. I just figured out what I meant by it. Did I say 4? I meant 2. Yeah.
2 and 4. I mean, I like 2.
Yeah, I like 2 and 3 gives it away maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
Definitely.
Once you get into it, if you know anything about it, and 1 I think is too obscure.
Sure. Your call.
All right. We'll do number 2. All right. So your context clue is Denise Grand Slam. Denise Grand Slam. So Danny, you are opening the bidding Minimum number of notes you can bid is 3. Max is whatever you'd like it to be. How many notes are we starting with, sir?
I'll start with 13.
How many?
13.
13. All right. Jerry, over to you. 12 or fewer, or tell him to settle the score.
Settle the score.
Doesn't even hesitate. Oh, I like it. All right. Your context clue, once again, is Denise Grand Slam, and you have 13 notes. Good luck to you, Danny. Take it away, Andy. I'll give you a second context clue if you want, Danny.
I think is it Arrival?
It is not Arrival. No, it is not. But you're on the right, track.
Yeah, that was going to be my guess.
I probably played it a little quick because of how long these chords take to change. But just for context, it should probably be played. About that speed.
Okay.
It does sound exactly like it.
Well, Jerry got the points, but what's that?
That's why I didn't get it. He played it different.
Yeah, sorry, Danny, yeah. And we gave you a very Americanized context clue.
Well, yeah, but he was on the right track with Arrival.
Yeah.
I'll give you both the second context clue. I mean, Jerry, you already got the points, but self-replication.
Blade Runner.
Yeah, Blade Runner 2049. That is correct. All right, well, Jerry, you got the points on that, which means you have choice. So do you want 1, 2, or 5?
I'll take 5.
All right, number 5 it is. Your context clue is seducing your elders. Seducing your elders. So, Jerry, you are opening the bidding. How many notes would you like to start with?
I'll start with 15.
15. All right, Danny, over to you, sir.
I go 14.
14. All right, back over to you, Jerry.
I'll go 12.
12. Danny?
Let's go.
All right, he's telling you to settle the score on 12 notes.
Okay.
Once again, your context clue is seducing your elders. Go for it, Andy.
It's not a lot.
It is not a lot, but it's got enough of a hook, I think. Seducing your elders. Second context clue. From zero to hero. Seducing your elders and from zero to hero. What's your guess, Jerry?
I don't know. I'm going to go Hercules.
No, that is incorrect. Danny, you get the points. Do you have a guess, Danny, just for the hell of it?
You were going to guess what? What one?
The Graduate, but that's already been on.
Ah.
Answer.
Yeah. That is Grand Budapest Hotel.
Oh,
Grand.
That
All
is
right.
I love that movie.
Oh, Danny, you got the points on that. There are 2 questions left, or 2 songs left, rather. It is a 10-point game with Jerry in the lead. Danny, you have 1 and you have 2 left. What would you like? Did you say 1?
Yeah.
All right. Number 1, it is. Your context clue for this is Math of the Titans. Math of the Titans. So, Danny, you're opening the bidding. How many would you like to start with?
I'll go 15.
15. All right, Jerry, over to you.
I'll go 14.
14. Danny, back to you.
12.
12. Jerry, back over to you.
Settle the score, please.
Settle the score on 12 notes. Once again, your context clue is Math of the Titans.
Was that right? Let me go again.
Math of the Titans. All right. Second context clue is algebraic reality. Algebraic reality. Math of the Titans, algebraic reality.
I don't. Beautiful Mind.
That is correct for 10 points. Oh, look at that.
Nice.
You never seen it?
No,
Well,
I've never seen it.
Well, you know what? Good for you just taking a guess based on the context clues. All right, so we only have 1 left, and we have a tie ball game.
Oh my gosh.
It is 60 to 60. I feel like this is first to whoever says settle the score to the other on this. But Danny, you're going to open the bidding. Your context clue is cabin fever. Cabin fever. So, Danny, how many notes would you like to start with?
What's that team again?
15 again. All right, Jerry, over to you. How many notes would you like to say or tell him to settle the score? Look at her. She's thinking about the game in her head. She doesn't want to lose.
I'm going to say 12.
12. All right, Danny, back over to you. What are you going to do as he strokes his beard?
Go.
Ah, he's telling her to settle the score on 12 notes. All right, once again, Jerry, your context clue for all the marbles is cabin fever. 12 notes. Go for it, Andy.
The Shining?
That is incorrect.
Really?
That is incorrect. Well, Danny, you get the 10 points, which means you are today's winner.
Nice job.
That was from no. It was from The Hateful Eight.
Oh, I never saw that
Remember
movie.
that one? It was one of his better ones.
I think if you skip the first 45 minutes, it's a good movie.
Oh, okay.
You should say that on the poster. Just skip the.
But some people love that slow build up. I think the movie really starts 45 minutes in. But who am I to tell Quentin Tarantino he made a bad movie? So,
Yeah.
well, congratulations to Danny. You won the just a nail biter, 70-60. Congratulations, sir.
Nice job.
Thank you. I was just happy to get a point. So I'm happy.
Yeah. That was my goal. I was like, just don't not get anything.
You guys both answered several of these correctly. So
Yeah.
the only true stumper was searching for Sugar Man.
Yeah.
What was that, Danny?
I guessed a few, but they were there.
Yeah.
Well, that's the point, though. It's a game, so might as well take a guess. It doesn't hurt anything.
Yeah.
It annoys me that no one guesses. No, I don't have anything.
I know.
No, right.
Might as well take. Yeah, you're not going to lose any points. It doesn't hurt you. I know. But if they don't have a guess, they don't have a guess. But well, our thanks to both of you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. This is great.
And we thoroughly appreciate you guys helping spread the word of the show. It means the world to us to get the word out there, and hopefully we draw a couple extra eyes in. But if nothing else, it was a pleasure to meet both of you.
Yeah, you too. And I'm going to be telling my friends and family, so I'm sure we're going to get some more.
Well, I'm gonna hold you to that, Jerry. I'm gonna hold you to that. I'm gonna drive up to Fremont and just start banging heads. Well, okay, Jerry, before we get out of here, since you came in second place, thank you once again. Is there anything you want to promote or plug or?
Just, watch this show and listen to this show and, all the top 10 show, which my husband and I do a weekly top 10 based on your topics with our friends and family. So we do that. And and the Sin Files, those are our favorite. So.
Well, thank you so much. And once again, it was a pleasure to meet you. And Danny, our big winner today. What about you, sir? Anything to plug or promote before we get out of here?
No, nothing. I just love dropping dimes and this show and all the rest you do.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, and congratulations once again on your win today.
No, hopefully I'm on dimes soon. I don't really know as much as you, but
yeah. Well, you know what? There's always I bring in people all the time, so there's always a chance.
Yeah. Well, next time I see you live, I'm jumping on.
All right. Well, please do. Please do. I'd love to see you there. All right. Well, once again, our thanks to both of you. I'm going to drop you guys out of the feed while we do our little post-show close-up. Stay safe out there. Stay 6 feet apart. Make sure to wash those hands. And hopefully we see you guys on another fan show somewhere down the line in the future.
Sounds good. Thanks, Andy.
Thank you.
Grogu says goodbye.
Bye, Grogu.
No, bye.
He fell over.
Cheers, guys. Thank you.
All right. I'm going to drop them out of the stream. Another successful show. I think the Sugarman was the only one that was kind of iffy.
Yeah. If you haven't seen that, I mean, maybe you've heard of the title. I slipped in the Sugar Man in the second part. I figured I would get there. If no one had guessed by that point, I would slip that word in. But yeah, it was a great show. Jerry did a complete clean sweep on the 3 animated films in the second round.
I hadn't even noticed.
Yeah, she did great. Just a shame she's never heard of Batman Begins. Maybe that's
to pull Darkman of all the
unbelievable.
The first one too. What was that? Invisible Man? Like, nah, I wasn't. Can't help you. And then Darkman be like, fucking A. All right. So what's the really easy one?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, if I'm running the points, I might have given her just for Darkman. But brilliant.
Yeah, maybe 2.5 points in the future or something.
Sure, yeah. Maybe she lost 7.5 points.
Yeah, exactly.
Go ahead. Really good show, and Danny showed up, Manchester representing. Really good show. Yeah,
I'm displeased that California lost to the UK on this. It's all right though. Our day will come. We will shine. Don't you worry.
Yeah.
All right. Well, our thanks to the two of them for joining and everybody that listens each and every week. And if you'd like to be a guest on the show, just retweet and like the tweet that I put out each and every week. And I think that's it, man. Anything from you?
No. Yeah, love the show. Really good. Yeah, please retweet. And I should say, I try and respond to the YouTube comments. They're the ones that I get to see. So keep commenting there, and I'll be picking them up through the week and get back to you. Yeah, we learn a lot from the comments, so keep going for that.
Yeah, please do. Any constructive criticism. Maybe we'll do a YouTube instead of just pulling straight from Twitter. Maybe we'll do a YouTube one as a thanks to all the people commenting over there, and we can start compiling those names and randomly draw two from the individuals watching us on YouTube.
Yeah, I can completely understand why someone would want to stay away from Twitter generally. So yeah, if you're just a YouTube head, then we'll get you. We'll add you to a list. Yeah,
we'll do a YouTube show coming up. All right, well, that is it for this week's Settle the Score. Once again, our thanks to Danny and Jerry for joining us, and to Danny for today's W. It was a close game, and I went ahead, just so you know, I credited Jerry the 2.5 points for Darkman. So she did lose by 7.5 points. It was close.
It's in the history books now.
It was close. Exactly. It's the first ever fractal that we've had. So, a day of firsts. All right. Well, that is it for today's Settle the Score. Well, it was good seeing you, buddy.
You too, mate.
And see you again sometime soon.
Yep. See you soon.
Yep. Until then, stay safe out there, everybody. Adios.